hideous. What's going on YouTube? Taylor Prentice back here with another video, and in this video we're going to be talking about the week 16 drop list for Supreme's Spring Summer 2023 season, which is set to drop this Thursday, June 8th. So there's no big collaboration for this week, so some people might think this week is a little bit boring. The comment section was a little bit brutal on this week, but with all that being said, I feel like there's some alright pieces. So anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and get right on into it. The first item we have here is the Jersey Collage short sleeve top. As you guys can see here, it is just a standard cotton t-shirt, but it does have a bunch of jersey numbers kind of spliced together. So like, I think this is like a Kevin Garnett jersey, even though, yeah, I believe that's a Kevin Garnett. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if these are like actual jerseys from people, but it does look like they are. Like this is probably Ray Allen. So there's two colorways of these. There is a light one and a dark one. I personally prefer the darker one. I feel like it's a little bit cooler, but both of these I feel like are like pretty cool pieces, to be honest. Next we have an actual jersey. So this is a feedback soccer jersey. As you guys can see here, within these like two piping lines, we have this like iridescent type of artwork going on here. It does look like it says something there. I can't really tell, G-E or G-O. Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure what that says in there. A little hard to make out. But then we just have a little logo there. You got the Supreme branding there. And then on the back, we have more of the design as well. So yeah, I don't know what to make of that. But these look kind of cool. These look like video gaming jerseys more than like soccer jerseys to me, if that makes sense. Like I could see like Optic Gaming or someone wearing these, but yeah, gonna be a pass for me for sure. Next we have the Raglan Utility jacket. Really like this one with the little flower designs on him. I think Supreme does a good job with like flower patterns, and I feel like those pieces usually resell well later, like in like a couple years after they release, they do well. So I don't think this piece is going to be any different. I don't think it's going to be like super hype right away, but in a couple years I can see people looking back and really wishing that they had this piece. The jacket itself is really nice. I just do like that pattern a lot, but we do have it in multiple colorways as well. I think this navy one is super clean, and then black. You can never go wrong with black. But yeah, I thought all three of these were super cool jackets. The pockets are very cool. Yeah, just overall they did a good job with these jackets. So next we have the mesh stripe shirt, and I think this is one of the reasons why the comment section was so harsh, is pieces like this, because it's like this is super hard to wear. And like it might be okay if it was a different material, but the fact that it's just mesh for a button-up shirt is very odd, although I do think it kind of works in the other colorways. So it's hard to see the striping on the like multicolor one, but you guys can see it a little bit better here in this image. So yeah, the like I don't hate the white, the black, and the green ones. I just think that pattern is way too loud, a little bit too crazy, and I don't really think it works with this material, whereas I think the other colorways actually do kind of work with this material. Next we have the beaded sweater vest. So I never really wear sweater vests, definitely not really my style, but I do appreciate the beads on this. I think that really makes this piece. I don't love this black and red colorway, but I do like these two multi-colorways. I think the brown one is my favorite. But yeah, the texture of this piece is cool, and you could tell these probably take a lot of time to make. Here we have the frayed patchwork baggy denim short. So these look like they have really long inseams. That's one of my kind of things that I'm picky about as a shorter person, but overall, like I kind of like how these shorts look. I do like that like frayed patchwork. I think it works better on the blue, where you have the different shades of blue, versus the other two colorways where you just have a flat color. But I still don't really see myself wearing these. I'm just not too big of a denim short guy. Here we have the feedback soccer short. So those soccer jerseys from earlier, just in short form. I do think these are a little bit cooler in shorts. The imagery is a little bit more contained. Just works a little bit better on shorts, in my opinion. I don't know how to explain it other than that. I just think it looks cooler. And I could see myself wearing these. but I don't think I'm going to go out of my way to buy them. I was checking to see if they have pockets. It does look like they have pockets. I can't tell 100%, but I feel like in this day and age, pretty much every short should have pockets. I just know a lot of soccer shorts don't. So, yeah, okay, they definitely do, which is good. Next, we have just cargo shorts. I'm not really sure who's looking to get just like the most basic pair of cargo shorts in the world from Supreme. We've got 2 camo colorways, which I think are hideous. The inseam here again looks pretty long. Yeah, not good, not good. Here we have the woven shoulder bag, which is good. These are coming in multiple colorways too, and we actually have a tote bag that is in this woven style, but I think this is sick. The white bag is probably my favorite, but I definitely wouldn't get it just because white bags get dirty so easy. But the red and the black ones, still super fire options. Yeah, this bag is probably my favorite bag of the season. And here we have it in tote version. Yeah, tote form, whatever. Yeah, this is still a banger. I feel like I would use the other bag more, but I think this one is equally as cool. If I had a girlfriend or something, or like I needed like a good like beach bag, I feel like this would be fire. I'm not sure if I would imagine the bag is like lined so nothing can get into it, because I would imagine these flaps, like the way that they're woven, it's not like shut completely. So yeah, I would have to imagine there's a lining in this to kind of keep things out and keep things in. Next we have this patchwork quilt. I think this one's pretty cool. I grew up around a bunch of old people like making quilts and stuff, so I feel like I can appreciate a good quilt, and I feel like this design is just pretty unique. And yeah, I just like it. I don't think it's something I'm going to pick up. It's probably going to be pretty expensive for a quilt, but this is definitely something that I would enjoy having. Really, all of the accessories for this week are like that, where like I think they're really cool. I definitely appreciate the art like in them, but probably going to be too rich for my blood. So this is a handmade ceramic bowl by Batasi Ramini, and says it's stamped with the logo pattern and Ramini blue glaze. It's handmade in Italy. This is a 7-inch diameter. The bowl is 7 inches in diameter. So yeah, I think it looks really, really cool. Just like I said, probably gonna be too expensive for what I would want to spend on a bowl. We also have this vase, however you guys want to say it. I don't have any use for vases. This would be cool to get for like my mom or somebody who like actually uses flowers. I think it looks beautiful. Yeah, it looks so cool, but I just don't think I'd have a use for it, and they're probably going to be pretty expensive, so you're probably going to have to pass on those. Then we have the frayed patchwork denim crusher. I do like this blue denim one. I think it looks cool. The other two are just kind of whatever. Yeah. And here we have the nameplate mesh back 5-panel. So it has the American flag with the Supreme Arabic logo on it, which is kind of crazy take, which I kind of enjoy that. But these hats are just okay. Just kind of a logo on like a trucker style hat. Yeah, Here we have the sport webbing camp cap. Don't really love these either. Just not really my style, I guess. I feel like if you like ride bikes or are like a super athletic person, maybe this is like up your alley, but not for me. And then the last ones we have here are the overdyed camo nylon camp caps. And camp caps are not really my style. These don't really bother me. I do think the colorways are pretty cool for these. So yeah. So yeah, not the worst week ever. I think people were kind of like overly hating, but yeah, I definitely see some bad items in this week. So I get where they're coming from. But anyways, that is pretty much it for this one. Thank you guys so much if you have made it to this point in this video, and we will see you next time. Have a good one.